Welcome to the Gamerati News Update on YouTube. This week we have a new Call of Cthulhu organized play campaign, free weekly D&D adventures, a Dark Heresy ebook bundle, and a new miniature skirmish wargame. We can expect later this year from Chaosium Flotsam and Jetsam, a Call of Cthulhu organized play campaign presented as 4 separate and loosely linked scenarios. These will be released on a monthly basis to the keepers of the Cult of Chaos, Chaosium's volunteer network of game masters. Each scenario offers 1 or more sessions of play and is essentially standalone, meaning that they do not require the same players to take part, although returning players will of course enjoy a deeper level of fun by the fact they are engaging with a wider story. A set of pre-generated investigators is provided with the first scenario, and these may be reused in the follow-up scenarios. However, there is nothing to stop keepers or players from creating their own set of investigators. That's all we know so far about Flotsam and Jetsam. I'll come back to it as soon as Chaosium releases more information. Aventure Adventures is a free 5e blog series from WAW Games. Aventure Adventures comes with D&D 5e compatible rules, but it's also system agnostic. The series is comprised of free and open blog entries to use along with the existing Aventure campaign setting content. Aventure Adventures starts off in the disputed territories of Aventure, a lawless and chaotic realm where multiple powers vie for control over strategic locations and limited resources. The journey begins at the Wayward Inn, a roadside stopover on the way to Greater Lands. Food and water here are limited and going for many times above standard cost. Recent war has shattered the Conian Empire, with survivors now roaming the scrub plains, raiding and pillaging as they go. Rumors persist of a powerful witch in the forest to the east, orc hordes in the mountains to the south, and a Bavonian army gathering to the north. Although hearsay, these tales are driving travelers west to Lake Konya, where they may replenish their water reserves and seek shelter from the gathering storm. This shared story may take you to Lake Konya and into the ancient Grecian ruins, or perhaps your adventuring group wants to investigate the rumors of a witch to the east. No matter which path you choose, there is danger around, and only the strong survive in the lawless lands of Aventure. You can join the Aventure Adventures at adventureaweek.com. Humble Bundle this week is calling all the acolytes of the Inquisition to pay fealty to the God Emperor in this latest bundle from Cubicle 7. It's almost $500 worth of awesome ebooks in the Warhammer 40k Dark Heresy RPG universe. Hunt out the foul stench of the heresy with the Dark Heresy 2nd edition core rulebook, Dark Heresy Game Master's Kit, and more. For $1 or more, you unlock the core rulebook, Edge of Darkness, Tattered Fates, Harlock's Legacy 1, and Purge the Unclean Adventure Anthology. For $8 or more US, you get the Damned Cities Heartlock Legacy 2, Blood of Martyrs, the Inquisitor's Handbook, and others. For $15 or more, you add Dead Stars Harlock Legacy 3, Book of Judgment, the Church of the Damned, Creatures Anathema, the Game Master's Kit with the Game Master's Screen, and more. And if you want everything, just donate $18 or above to include the last book in the Apostasy Gambit and half a dozen books of Dark Heresy 2nd edition, including the core rulebook. And you'll be helping Doctors Without Borders at the same time. Link in the video description. Games Workshop has released Warcry, the new skirmish game set in the Age of Sigmar universe. From across the mortal realms, desperate warbands make the dark pilgrimage to the 8 points, seeking the favor of Archon, the ever-chosen. Blades will clash, spears will fly, and the ground will be soaked with the blood of the slain. Only the greatest warriors will triumph. That's the dark world of Warcry. Just choose a warband and fight thrilling, fast-paced, tactical skirmishes in one-off battles or across epic narrative campaigns where your warriors grow and develop. Warcry was developed to be played with only a handful of models in a fraction of the space taken by a traditional wargame. The starter set is where you should start with the new system. It comes with 29 miniatures, being 8 from the realm of metal, 9 from the realm of beasts, and 12 chaos beasts that can be added to any warband. The starter set also comes with 20 fighter cards, 4 ability cards, modular terrain, a double-sided 22 by 30 inches folding game board, 18 exclusive dice, and the Warcry core rulebook. There's more information through the link in the video description. I hope you enjoyed the gaming news from this week. I'll be back in 7 days with more news here on YouTube, and from Monday to Friday with 1-minute videos on twitter.com/Gamerati and facebook.com/Gamerati. I also invite you to subscribe to the Gamerati newsletter. There's a link for it in the doobly-doo.